We hope everyone had a wonderful 4th of July. Joe and Jean Morella with the Spouses Selling Houses team. It's time for a neighborhood update for the neighborhood around Forest Elementary School. So here we are.
Hello.
Where should we start?
I hope everyone had a great Independence Day, the 4th of July. It was safe and you had a wonderful time and some time off.
There we go. We wanted to give a shout out, or you want to give the shout out for the blood drive?
Very successful blood drive. Donations all over the United States are down, so blood is in a critical point of supply. So thanks everyone who came out, had many donations. We hit our goal, so thank you very much, and look for the next one coming up in August. It's a Des Plaines Community Blood Drive at the Des Plaines Public Library, always on the even number months. So the next one will be August.
Yes, and the date for that is Tuesday, August 19th at the Des Plaines Public Library.
I'll be there.
And what time is that?
It's 1 o'clock till 7 o'clock.
And appointments, go ahead.
Appointments are recommended. Walk-ins are always welcome.
And it is on the first floor in one of the meeting rooms at the library.
There we go.
Big event that we have coming up in July. We did last year. So coming up in July, we have Christmas in July, supporting the Des Plaines Self-Help Closet and Food Pantry. What does Christmas in July mean? Well, it means that we are encouraging everyone to put together a reverse Advent calendar. And instead of giving up something like some do during Lent, we are encouraging everyone to put items that will help children at the elementary schools that need food on the weekends in a basket through the month of July. If you'd like a copy of that reverse Advent calendar and suggestions for all of the 31 days of July on what you could put into your basket, we'd be happy to send that to you. Feel free to send us a message and we'll get that to you. But take the month of July, put one item a day in the basket. It has to do with either school supplies, smaller items of like macaroni and cheese or tuna or dried potatoes, something that they can make backpacks for the students that are in need, that may need meals over the weekends with their families. And we are going to porch pick those up for you in August and deliver them to the food pantry. We appreciate your generosity so much, and we want to make it as easy as possible for you to donate all of those items. So the link will be below on how you can register for a porch pickup. That's scheduled right now for August 4th, I believe is a Monday. And we will be around to collect all of your items. So thank you in advance. We are super excited about it. It was really successful last year, and we are happy to help the food pantry again this year.
Helping children in need, and a lot of people had a lot of fun doing it.
Yes.
So non-perishable items and school supplies.
Yes, we will pack our car just like we did last year and head over to the food pantry and donate all of those things on your behalf. So thanks again. Other things before we get to the real estate market that may be happening in the neighborhood. If anybody has seen what is going up at the corner of Lee and Algonquin. It went up fast. There was nothing in the parking lot on Monday. And then on Tuesday, which would have been July 1st, up went a Bigby Coffee. So it's a Michigan-based company. I guess it could be a competitor to Starbucks. But we're excited to have Bigby in Des Plaines. From what I've read and I've heard, I believe they're going to be open and ready to go by mid-August. It looks like it might just be a walk-up drive-through.
Yep.
From what we have taken a look at. So that is Lee and I keep wanting to say Lee and Oakton.
No.
Lee and Algonquin in the parking lot where the Ace Hardware is.
And someone likes their coffee with the whipped cream and chocolate and everything else.
I think it was the chocolate, mint, mocha,
mint chocolate,
whipped
mocha,
cream.
white chocolate. And then it even had chocolate on top of the whipped cream.
That's right, shaved chocolate. So thank you, Bigby, for coming to Des Plaines. I might have to redo our budget. And then the other thing that is coming in the area is Des Plaines' next food truck fest, which will be July 22nd, and that's going to be over in Metropolitan Square. So check that out. When are they going to be there? Between 5 and 8.
There you go.
With all the food trucks. Sometimes they have entertainment out there as well, but Metropolitan Square on July 22nd. And then real estate markets.
Real estate.
Let's talk about that.
Yes. It's kind of like Groundhog Day.
Yes.
Same thing. More properties have been coming on the market. However, guess what? They're going off the market pretty much just as quickly.
Yes.
So is Economics 101. Demand is still exceeding supply, so it is still a strong seller's market out there. Prices have been creeping up as well. Interest rates ticked down a little bit, which is good news because they're the demand for the money and the worries about more inflation have kind of settled out. So it's a balancing act. Don't see anytime soon interest rates going down a lot. So they're just going to kind of hover about where they are right now. So if you're selling, good time to sell. If you're thinking about buying also and selling, the good news is there's more inventory coming on the market. So things are moving.
Yes, and there are multiple offers out there still. However, we want to remind everyone that not every buyer is going to be in a multiple offer on every listing. We had buyers in June that a few of them were the only offers on the house. It was a pleasant surprise and a success for those buyers. I do believe in June there was about 35 properties that came on the market for single family homes, and about 60%, a little bit over 60% of those went under contract in June, and 3 of them actually came on the market, went under contract, and closed before the end of June. So some of those buyers are out there. They can close very quickly. And actually, we had one of those listings that was that exact scenario. Came on the market, sold in 3 days. Those sellers wanted to be out of their house and to their new destination before the end of June. And it happened.
Yes, it did. And the buyers were excited to get in quickly as well.
Yes. So if
that's
there's a
win-win
scenario,
situation.
yes, if there's a scenario that you need to talk about, we might be able to help you get to the next place that you need to be. Or there's still time to get into the neighborhoods and get your children registered for school under your new address. So again, we are Joe and Jean Morella with the Spouses Selling Houses team at Keller Williams Realty Partners. If you're looking to make a move, feel free to reach out to us and we would be happy to chat with you about how we can position you in the market successfully.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.